Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone. I'm just gonna wait until everyone connects. When you're here, say hi and let me know where you connect from, and let me know if you watch live or if you watch the replay with hashtag live or hashtag replay. Let me know where you tune in from and just say hey, hi. I'm not sure if I can see the comments. Cool, hey everyone, I cannot see your comments. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, watching live. Hey Lexi, hey Danny. That's exciting. I'm excited. Who's excited? Hey Cece, when you connect, just say hey. Let me know where you're from, because I know that there is people from all over the world, which is exciting. So if you're from Australia, if you're from Europe, hey. Oh, yeah, early beach. That was so good. I miss it. Cool. All right. Super excited. I'm also super excited, and I just came back from the hairdresser, as you can see. Like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, okay, I gotta go. I definitely gotta go. Cool, Queensland. Hey, Ellie. Cool. All right. So, I'm super excited for you guys to make manifestation your second nature. So in this workshop, in this masterclass, we are going to talk about manifesting the thing that you absolutely want in your life. So before we start, jump in the comment box and let me know, what are you guys wanting to manifest? What is the thing that you absolutely want to manifest in your life? So for some of you, because you own a business, it's going to be maybe more clients, more sales. Some of you, it's going to be a new house, a new car. Maybe it's going to be the love of your life. Let me know what you absolutely want from your manifestation. What do you guys want? That's the first thing that I absolutely want to know. So jump in the comment box and let us know, what is it that you want? Being clear on this is the first most important thing that you have to know, okay? So let us know, what is it that you want. There is a delay between the thing that when you comment and the thing that I see. So I'm gonna keep talking and then I will read the thing that's coming up. So I think everyone know me here. Hey Terry. Yeah, and for the people who don't know me, because there's a lot of people who are gonna also watch the replay, the love of my life, that's really cool. That's really cool. So for the people who don't know me, my name is Chloe, and I'm an NLP Master Mindset Coach, and I'm expert in rewiring the subconscious mind. And I've helped hundreds of women to be, do, and have everything their heart desire. And why is that important for me? It's because it's been proved that happy people can live up to 10 years longer than unhappy people. So it's my way to contribute to the medical system. Because when you are so happy in your life, you can live actually 10 years longer than if you're unhappy. How cool is this, right? So it's my way to contribute to the medical system by reprogramming people's subconscious mind to be able to get the thing that you absolutely want in your life. Make sense? So yeah, I've been doing this for a few months now, and it's absolutely amazing to be able to raise the consciousness of all the women I'm able to work with, to be able to take them from where they are to where you guys want to go, okay? Because there is a gap between what you want here and where you are right now. And what we want is to close the gap between where you are and where you want to go. Cool, Terry, more clients and happiness. Awesome. Cool. And the other one, just let us know in the chat, what is it that you absolutely want to manifest in your life right now? What is important for you to manifest in your life? Okay, so let us know in the chat. Cool. And so I've been on a journey to understand how the fuck manifestation works, because I've been hearing a lot of things everywhere on YouTube. People talk about it, and it's just like a bunch of information like this. Oh, you get to sit down and manifest for 10 minutes by visualizing what you want, and then it works. And I was like, oh, that's cool, I'm gonna try that. And so I sat down and I was like, cool, I want to manifest $1 million. And so I sat down for 10 minutes and just visualized my $1 million, and then I opened my eyes and nothing changed. Well, I'm still living in the same place. I was living back there in Early Beach. I'm still stuck in the same position, and absolutely nothing changed. And I was like, it doesn't work. Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. And so I've been on this journey of understanding how the fuck manifestation works. And so I've been really taking pieces of information from the best coaches and the best neuroscience on the planet. So I've trained with Tony Robbins, I've trained with Joe Dispenza, I've trained with Elizabeth Ann Walker for the people who already trained with her. And I trained with heaps of different people, Deepak Chopra. And I grabbed the most important information from them to be able to make a process to make manifestation works all the time. Because I don't know about you, but maybe you've been experiencing this. Oh, and as well, I talk fast. I'm visual, so I talk very fast. So the energy is on fire. So yeah, I've been on the journey to understand what are the steps to be able to manifest the thing that I absolutely want. And I've realized that sometimes I was able to manifest like stuff, like a car park, quite easily every freaking time that I wanted, and perfectly on time. However, I've noticed that sometimes I wasn't able to manifest the $1 million that I asked for. And so I was like, why is it sometimes working for the thing that I actually don't really want, like a car park, and the thing that I absolutely want, like $1 million, why is it not working exactly the same way? What's the difference? And how can I make it work so I get the thing that I absolutely want, right? Because that's what we want, right? We want the thing that we want. Make sense? So let us know in the chat, what is it that you want? Declare exactly what is it that you guys want for your business, for your personal life. Tell me, and here in the chat, what is it that you absolutely want? Anyway, so I'm going to tell you a little story. 2 years ago, I met a girl called Chloe, and Chloe was living in Early Beach. And the Chloe living in Early Beach was dreaming of working on one of the boats who was going to the Whitsunday. The Whitsunday is the most paradise island on the planet. It's the craziest, most beautiful beach with the white sands. And Chloe absolutely wanted to work on the boats. And so what she did, she went to the marina and handing her resume every day after day after day after day after day. And 3 weeks later, nothing. Everyone was saying, no. And then her boyfriend broke up with her. She was basically broke. And everything was just going downhill. You know, like you have this feeling of, you feel like everything is just like little thing after little thing after little thing. And it's just not working. And you're like, what the fuck is happening with my life, right? And so Chloe was on this journey, and after 3 weeks of desperately wanting to work on the boat, well, she kind of gave up. She was like, you know what, maybe it's not the thing I'm supposed to do, right? So she flew back to Brisbane, thinking, you know what, maybe I'm just gonna go back to my country and I'm gonna give up, and that's fine. I'm gonna get a job in Europe and it's gonna be fine. And so she flew back to Brisbane. And after 1 day in Brisbane, she got a phone call. And it was her dream company on the boat calling her for a trial. And she was like, what the fuck? I just arrived in Brisbane. I just left Early Beach. And for the people who don't know the distance, it's like more than 1,000 kilometers. So it's quite far away. And so Chloe was like, should I go back? Should I not? Good. Okay, let's go. Say yes and figure it out how it's going to happen. And so she flew back to Early Beach. And the trial went really well and she got the job. And from there, everything went freaking well. She got a new boyfriend. She got the job of her life, of her dream for a few months. And then she realized that she wanted something else, right? And from this point, this moment in time, by saying yes not knowing what was the possible outcome, everything changed. Just by saying yes to herself and to the opportunity that the universe was like, okay, cool. You've pushed for so long, for 3 months, going every single day, handing resume, having 100 of no. You pushed so hard and then you gave up. And the universe was like, oh, okay, that's fine. You tried hard. I'm gonna give it to you. Here you go. But the important piece here is the moment of yes. And that's something that I want you guys to understand. You have to say yes to yourself. You have to say yes to your dreams. Because if you absolutely want something, so some of them want more clients. I've seen as well, like someone wants a new home, a soulmate. You have to say yes to your dream. Because some people want something, right? And it's here. But they don't believe in themselves that they have what it takes to get the thing. And so in this masterclass, I want you guys to understand and to really, really embody that you have everything within you to get what is it that you want. Okay, you have everything within you already. It's here, it's there, just for you, waiting to be activated. Does it make sense? Okay, and stay engaged in the conversation as well. If you're watching on your phone, just stay engaged in the commenting so I can follow up as well with whatever. If you have any question, ask question in the chat so you stay engaged. It's really important because if you just listen to me and like, right, it's not as fun. And as well, you need a pen and a paper and a water bottle. I forgot to say that. So you need a pen, a water bottle, and a paper. So we're going to write things down, okay? And so the first thing that I want you guys to write down is, what is manifestation? What is manifestation? So take your paper, take your pen, and I want you to write this down, all right? Go. Manifestation is the phenomenon that occurs when something that was once part of your imagination become actualized in your reality. What a ball. What a bottle. So it's manifestation. It's when something that was once part of your imagination is actualized in your reality, present in your physical reality. And so I told you that, yeah, I'm going to repeat that. So it's the phenomenon that occurs when something was once part of your imagination become actualized in your physical reality. So it's something that was once part of your imagination that is now actualized in your physical reality. You actually now living it. That's what manifestation is. Now, how do we do that? And first, I told you guys that I went on a journey to understand how manifestation works, right? And when I really understood it and embody it, yeah, Lexi, it's basically the manifestation is when it was once part of your imagination and now it's actualized in your physical reality. The sum up. So when I understood the step-by-step process to be able to absolutely get what I wanted each time that I wanted to manifest something, everything changed in an instant. And I've been manifesting things seriously on autopilot since I've understood the process, the step-by-step process that you absolutely need to embody. And not just understand, embody, right? Because there is different layers of understanding. And first you understand and you're like, okay, cool. I hear it and I understand it. And then there is a process of really embodying when it becomes who you are. You don't even have to think about it. It's just part of who you are. And so we want to get you guys to this point of understanding to embodying, being manifester on autopilot. So Danny, is it something, didn't catch that word, that occurs when something was is the, so it's the phenomenon that occurs when something was part of your imagination. Phenomenon, yeah, cool, great. So the step-by-step process is to be able to understand and then embody, because I want you guys to be able to manifest absolutely everything that you want. If it's more clients, if it's a new house, if it's your love partner, on autopilot. Okay, and first you're gonna have the few steps where you first have to understand the steps, right? So since I understand that, I've manifested basically every single goal that I had manifested in my reality in less than few weeks. It's been actually really crazy, and I'm just laughing every time. I'm like, thank you. It's great. And I want you guys to experience exactly the same thing. So, can you imagine? I want you guys to imagine something. Can you imagine, so when we are born, we are given a garden. And in this garden, our caregivers, so our parents, school, our teachers, our grandma, grandpa, our friends, everyone that is taking care of us as a child, plant seeds in our own garden. And they plant seeds in our garden because they feel like, oh wow, it's the seed that I had in my garden, so I want you to have the same seeds because I love you. And so the garden just grows and grows and grows and grows, and years after years, the garden is now full of plants and trees and roses and weeds, a bit of everywhere, right? And no one really asks you if you actually like roses or if you actually like the lemon tree over there. But it's there because they just planted the seeds. And now that you are an adult, you have this garden full of stuff that some of them you really like, some of them you don't really like, some of them you don't actually know what it is. And your garden is just full of stuff. And it's not very well organized. They're just plants kind of everywhere. It's a bit weird. And there is a lot of weeds far out. Like you look around and there is a lot of weeds in your garden. And you don't want the weeds. Now you want the perfect roses because it's what you absolutely love. And you want the really red roses, right? You want absolutely them, but your garden is already full of weeds everywhere. So what we want to do, we want to remove the weeds. And we want to replace the weeds with the roses that you absolutely want. Now, the garden is your mind. The garden is your mind. And the seeds are ideas or belief. Belief about yourself, belief about what's possible for you, what's not possible for you. And there is some plants that you don't even know what it is. How do we remove the weeds? Yeah, it's part of the process. So I told you guys there is like steps for manifesting. And unconsciously, I already taught you 2 steps. And that's the beauty of the unconscious. You already understand unconsciously. So yeah, we want to remove the weeds, right? We want to take the weeds out, throw it away, and then replace it and plant new seeds, the seeds that you choose to believe in. And this garden is your subconscious mind. And now we want to take care of this beautiful garden and we want to make it how we want it to make it, right? Instead of having weeds and seeds from everywhere. So, some of you guys already know this. And I want you to really understand, because as well, something that I haven't said. When you approach a training, forget two words. Two words you have to completely forget about. It's I know. Because when you say I know, you're not really listening. And every knowledge can be approached in a different way. And the way I give you guys information can be completely different from someone else, right? So it's important for you guys to stay really open-minded and really take everything that you can from what I say. So, there is something important. I'm going to draw this. There is something important. Ah! I'm getting attacked. Cool. All right. I'm alive. So, what I was saying. So there is something important that you guys have to understand. To manifest the thing that you want, it looks like this. You go here, you're here, that's one. And in one, well, it's inverted, but you guys get it. It's one, you're here, and you want to go there. How do we go there from there? Some people want to jump, right? You want to build a bridge here and jump. I'm telling you, it doesn't work. I tried to jump, doesn't work. What we have to do, if you want to go from here to here, unfortunately, we have to go down. We have to go down this way. To dig under, and going down is the subconscious mind, the subconscious programming that you guys have about what's possible for you and what you guys want. So we want to go down and then be able to go up. Make sense? And this part here is the most important work that you have to do to be able to be here in position 2. That's looking at all your subconscious programming, all the things that are currently stopping you to be here. And the only way possible for you to access here is by going here and then up, back up. And some people, because they don't want to be here, they're gonna stick around and be like, and they sometimes go a little bit like, it's a bit painful, I'm going back here. And so you're stuck and you feel stuck and you stay here and it's like, it's painful, I don't like it, but I'm staying here because it's safe. Okay? Guys, I'm telling you, you have to go down this way. And it's also beautiful. It's also beautiful because when you go down in your subconscious programming, and sometimes it's painful because it's also trauma release and emotional release, and being able to really dig into what happened in your past, to be able to go there and then go up here and being catapulted to the top. That's what we want, right? Cool. So I want you guys to go there down, and then up. Cool? Make sense? And, okay, something important as well, okay, because I hear it a lot in terms of manifestation and what works, what doesn't work. I told you about affirmation and doing a meditation where you just sit down and be like, yeah, I want $1 million, I want $1 million, I want $1 million, and then you open your eyes and nothing changed. You're still living in the same house and you still haven't $1 million on your bank account. I'm just checking the time. Cool. So, positive affirmation is like putting sugar on shit. It's like, oh, there's shit, but I'm gonna sprinkle some sugar and it's gonna taste good. It doesn't work like this. You have to actually get rid of the shit, clean your hands, and then you can put some sparkle and then it's shining. But you have to get rid of the shit that is in your hands or the weeds in your subconscious. Make sense? Now, so how do we manifest? How is this working? Okay, that was the pre-talk. Yuck, yeah. That was the pre-talk to get you guys to the point of how do we manifest and how do we do it? So you are, first, question 1, are you clear on what is it that you want? Second one, dive in your subconscious programming. Third step, Okay, you ready? I'm gonna draw something again, and if you want to draw this on your have colonics. Yeah, Nikki, that's right, perfectly. Okay, so I'm gonna draw something else. So you can draw that if you want on your paper, it's important. And then I'm gonna draw something very, very important to be able to understand manifestation. Okay? So here, my drawing skills. I'm having a lot of fun here. Okay, do you guys know what this is? It's a bridge. Okay? This is a bridge. Cool. So you're here, and that's your reality. Okay, that's here, that's your reality, and here is the magic. Here, it's the quantum field. Let's talk about magic now. It's the quantum field here, okay? And the quantum field, everything here, everything is already here for you, waiting for you. It's already there, okay? It's another version of our reality happening at the same time, where everything that you want is already there. It's already in the quantum field. It's available to you. So how do we go there to there? How does it work? How do I cross the bridge, right? To get where I have here and bring it back to here. How do I do that? That's the bridge that you guys have to cross. And some of you guys want to stay on this side. And some of you guys will come on this side. It's your choice to decide, do you guys want to cross the bridge? Okay, let me know in the comment, do you guys want to cross the bridge and take what's here for you, waiting for you in the quantum field, all the things that you want, and do you want to bring it back to you? Say, just comment in the chat box if that's what really, really that you want. And, okay, yes, Lexi, woo, cool. Cool, that's what you guys want. Okay, cool. So you guys want to have access to the quantum field, to be able to bring that back into your reality, to manifest the thing that you absolutely want in your reality, physical reality. So how does it work? Here you go. It starts with subconscious. Here you go, once again. Okay, it's your subconscious. And there is other stuff. Okay, but let's simplify it for today. It's your subconscious. Your subconscious programs run 95% of your life, of your actions, of your results. Your results are 95% driven by your subconscious mind. So, when you think positively, when you think positively on the thing that you want, and you're like, yeah, I want this, I want this, I want this. Cool. It's 5% of your brain. You're using only 5% of your brain. Do you see where the problem is? Do you guys see where the problem is? If you use 5% of your brain only to manifest the thing that you want in your life, how long is it going to take you? It's gonna take you quite a while. And it's exactly what happened in my life before, because I didn't know about that. So I was just experimenting stuff and to see what works, what doesn't work. Yeah, forever, right? It's gonna take you forever to manifest the thing that you want, because your subconscious is not aligned with your conscious. So consciously you want something and you're like, yeah, I want this 10K months, or I want this 20K months, or I want $1 million, or I want more clients. Cool. Is your subconscious mind aligned with this? Because if you haven't manifested the thing that you absolutely want in your life, it's because there is an unconscious program somewhere, there is a weed in your garden somewhere, blocking the flow to come to you. Okay? So we want to get rid of this, because that's the thing that's going to allow you to manifest on autopilot. It's rewiring your subconscious mind and understanding. So there is also 12 laws of the universe. You absolutely need to understand and embody these laws of the universe to be able to manifest. Okay, it's your subconscious programming and the universe. It works hand in hand because you are part of the universe. Write this down on your paper, on your journal. The law of manifestation is always on. The law of manifestation is always on. It's like the law of gravity, right? If I take this, the thing that helped me to clean the board, it's a bit dirty, anyway. So if I take this and I drop it, it falls, right? Every single time that I'm going to do this, it's falling. The law of attraction is always on. So there is no, oh, I'm going to sit down for 10 minutes and then manifest the thing that I want, and then it's going to happen. Because if for 10 minutes of your day, you're like, yeah, I really want that, I really want that, I really want that. But the rest of your day, you spend a shitty day because your colleagues, or you are upset with your colleagues or what's happening at work, or you're stressing about your finances, or you're worrying about the future, or you're thinking and overthinking about what happened in your past, and you're ruminating the argument that you had with your boyfriend, with your partner, with your husband, or if you're upset with your kids because of what they're doing. Can you see the problem? Can you see where is the problem? The law of attraction is always on. So to manifest the thing that you absolutely want in your life, you have to be aligned with this. You have to be aligned with the thing that you absolutely want in your business, in your life. Because the law of attraction is always turned on. So remember that if you spend just 5 minutes of your day praising for whatever that you want, but the rest of your day you feel like shit, or you feel angry, or you feel frustrated, or you have a lot of negative emotion or worrying, then it doesn't work because you're not aligned. And to manifest the thing that you want, so I told you there is 12 laws that you have to understand and embody to be able to manifest the thing that you want. And that's the thing that we covered in Magnetic Woman. You have to tune yourself in. It's like you have a little dial, right? Here, you have a dial. And your desire are vibrating at a certain frequency. Okay, it's here, it's like vibrating like this because it's super excited, because it's like 10K months, or it's your new house. It's super excited, it's here, cool. It's vibrating like this. But on your day-to-day basis, you're vibrating like this. And this is here, like super excited. Do you see why it's not working? Do you guys understand why it's not working? In order to be able to attract this, to draw this back into your physical reality, which is manifestation, you need to vibrate, to have the same frequency of the thing that you want. And your dream, your desire are vibrating at a really high vibration. So you have to get your vibration up. You have to tune in the same vibration as what you want. Well, the thing that you want to manifest. Does it make sense? So that's something super, super, super important. If you haven't, write it down right now. It's really, really important that you understand this. It's your own vibration that will attract the thing that you absolutely want in your life. And when you vibrate high, when your frequency is really high, then manifestation will come to you more easily and effortlessly. Love the way you explain things, right? Cool. I'm glad that makes sense for you guys. Now, what time is it? I'm talking. All right, something important as well. There is a lot of, I'm giving you a lot of value here. There is way more to explain, but it's just a sum up to be able to basically understand how it works, okay? And then for the one who will want to really make manifestation their second nature, I will see you guys in Magnetic Woman so we can dive deep into this and then make your manifestation happen. Because I told you there is understanding and then you have to embody what I'm telling you. Okay, cool. So, makes sense. We'll have to think about that for a while. Okay, good, Terry. Yeah, it's the process of understanding and then actually living it. Because there is a gap. And that's what I've experienced. That's what I'm going to share this. I've experienced doing a lot of... Okay, I'm going to be real. I've done a lot of free training and, grabbing free information here and there. And I was like, okay, cool. Great. And then I'm going to do it on my own. Because I'm very independent. I'm an independent woman. I'm like, I don't need any help in the past. And so I did this. I just grabbed free information everywhere. And then I went on my own and I didn't do much. Because that's what happened. Life gets in the way and then you forget. And then you're like, oh, I forgot about that. And then you're still stuck in the same place. You're still on the other side of the bridge. And you're like, oh, it didn't happen, right? And then what shifted is when I actually invested in myself. When I shifted my energy is by investing in myself. Because when you do this, you tell the universe, I'm ready. I'm ready. It doesn't fucking matter. I am going to get what I want. And Lexi, I'm going to take your example. What's interesting is Lexi was resistant to buy a course. And when she bought it, she got clients coming like this. La, 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 la. Right? It's because you send a vibration to the universe saying, look, okay, I stop believing in what I believe and my own limitation, and I step up to the highest version of myself. And so you send this vibration to the universe. You send this new vibration telling the universe, I am ready. Now I'm ready. And so because you give, then you're able to receive. Okay, it's another layer that I cover in Magnetic Woman, giving and receiving, which is super important for manifesting the thing that you absolutely want. And so when you give, you are also giving to the universe the sign that you're able to receive. And that's what happened. When you invest in yourself, you generally, even 24 hours later, it happened to me all the time, I get the same amount of money back. I can see it now and I see and experience how it works. I am so grateful for the experience. It's cool, right? It's cool when you really understand that when you give them an amount of money, which is energy, I will probably cover this in Magnetic Woman as well, the money side. When you give energy out, the universe is then sending you back the same energy in. Because it's a flow in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like the breath. If you think about how we breathe, do we breathe like this? No, right? It's a flow in and out, in and out. And some of you guys, and I've done that in the past, I'm guilty of that too in the past, are taking money from your salary, from your wage, from the client that you get, and then you hold on to it. You hold on to it because you're scared. And you just like, oh, I'm gonna hold on inside. And so you just release like, sometime you're gonna pay for something, or you're gonna invest in something, but not really. And so you're blocking the flow, because when you actually are stuck with your air inside, well, you cannot inhale and exhale at the same time. Make sense? If you want the flow to flow, you have to inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. It's exactly the same for money. Right? It was me at day 7, right? It's the same thing. You're trying to hold on to your air because you're scared that maybe it's not going to come back. And when you do this, you send a signal to the universe that you don't actually trust what's happening for you. You send a feeling of scarcity. Okay, I feel the flow now. The resistance is gone. Yeah, it's the flow in and out, in and out. So when you invest in yourself, you give, and when you give, you're like this, and your hand is here, so you're able to receive. That's something that I really want you guys to understand here. Okay, and it's just the sum up of what I will teach you in depth in Magnetic Woman. Okay, does it make sense? Not sure where I was going. I'm not sure what I wanted to say, but yeah, okay. So, okay. One last important thing. I want you guys to pay attention to what you are experiencing in your physical reality. Do you have to deal with a lot of little negative things? Are there people around you angry or pissed off at you or frustrated? Or are you annoyed with some stuff happening in your current reality? Is there some little stuff that are happening? And I'm saying this because one of you told me in a private message that she kept experiencing some little negative things, like she ordered something and it was broken, or she was doing something and then it didn't work. Okay, but the little thing, it doesn't have to be big. And for you to understand this, I want you to imagine a feather, okay, a little white feather. And generally the universe sends you 3 signs. 3 signs you absolutely need to change something in your life. And the first sign is a feather. It's a gentle little sign telling you change something. So it might be headaches, or something in your body, or receiving something that's broken, or I don't know, being late for work, something like that. And because we're not listening, generally, then the universe is like, hey, you're not listening. So it sends you a brick. Which is a bit more painful. It's like, ah. And it's painful, but still some of you are not listening. Still. So the universe is like, all right, well, what can I send for her to listen? And so then the universe sends you a truck. And the truck hits you right in the face. And when the truck hits, it's painful. It's generally painful. And that can be a cancer, that can be someone in your family dying, that can be a massive breakup, that can be anything major that happened in your life. That's the truck. And when you receive the truck, it's because you haven't listened to the brick or to the feather. Telling you, you are not aligned. You are not in alignment. And the universe is trying to pull you down, to pull you back into your alignment. And because you're resisting, you're like, no, I like it here, I like it here, I like it here. It's like, okay, I get it. When you take the truck, you get it. And then you're like, oh, okay, maybe I need to change something in my life. Okay, so I want you to pay attention. Have you received the feather? Or have you received the brick? Or have you received the truck? And for some people, it's necessary to receive the truck. And some people will wait for the truck like I did. And I'm telling you, yep, twice. Yep. So when the universe is sending you a sign, listen to it. And the universe can send you a sign through your body. Okay? Disease, any kind of disease is a sign telling you that something in your life is not in alignment. Okay? So you can write that down as well. The feather, the brick, and the truck. Super important. Okay? Does it make sense? Okay, do you guys have any question? Drop in the chat if you have any question that I can answer right now. Just drop in the chat if you have any questions. Basically, I covered the really global picture on what is manifestation and how it works. Okay, we have an hour. I cannot cover everything, and I'm sure you understand that, and you would agree that I cannot cover everything. Yep, a few trucks, right? Mac trucks. Yeah, right? So, yeah, some of us, and I did in the past, how do we know what we need to change? I'm gonna ask you something, Sarah, and the question is, what do you know you're pretending not to know? What do you know you're pretending not to know? Because deep down, you know what you have to change. You sometimes don't want to admit to yourself because it might be painful, it might be a lot of change, it might be a big change. And so therefore, we pretend that we don't know. Thank you so much for your wisdom. Thanks, Lexi. I love you. Cool. So how do we bring up the vibration in the same frequency of my goal? Okay, so Sissy, it's... How can I explain this quickly? Because it's a full chapter of how you get there. And I like to call this the vortex. Okay? Most of you, the vortex is here. And you guys are here. Worrying about your life, thinking about what people think about you, worrying about what's coming up for you, worrying about your finances, thinking about your past, thinking about your ex, thinking about your work and all the things that are happening in life and in the world. So you're here. The vortex is here. To be able to bring up your vibration, you need to enter the vortex. And when you are in the vortex, that's when you get to the quantum field and when you get what you want. That's a sum up of how you get there. And I will cover that in a full topic and a full module in Magnetic Woman to be able to go from here to the vortex to then be able to be to the quantum field. Great session with my two darling are up and interrupting. Very cheerful and useful time. Thanks. Yeah. So I will cover all this. It's a full chapter, a full module in Magnetic Woman. So if you guys want to be part of Magnetic Woman, I will drop in the chat. So you can go directly on my website, which is www.chloejin.com. And I think when you go to coaching, then you have directly the link. So if you guys want to actually make manifestation your second nature, if you are like, fuck, that's cool, and now you actually want to take the step further, if you want to take the step to be able to enter the vortex and tap into the quantum field, then that's the fucking opportunity for you guys to do this. Excuse my language. I like to swear. But I feel that's fine because I'm French, so I feel like, yeah, it's a nice word. Anyway, some of you guys are gonna stay here in the reality and be like, oh yeah, no, that's fine, it's fine. I want you two guys to cross the bridge to be here, because that's when magic happens. And when you are crossing the bridge, taking the steps to cross the bridge, that's when you actually, fucking love the expression words, that's actually when you get to manifest the thing. And that's what we're going to cover in Magnetic Woman. So if you are ready to actually make manifestation your second nature, you can go directly on chloejin.com and then purchase Magnetic Woman. It's going to start in June. And I'm talking to you guys, to the higher version of yourself. I'm not talking to the human. I'm talking to your higher version of yourself, to your higher self. Because your higher self already know what's possible. And the higher self is just screaming at you, do the thing, do the thing, learn the thing and do the thing. And your human is in your head being like, but I'm already doing so much courses. I'm not sure about the money, my finances. And that's your human. That's your human being worried about the future. So I'm not talking to your human, I'm talking to the higher version of yourself. The higher version of yourself who already knows that, fuck, do it. Just jump. Just take the steps and do the thing to get what you want. Okay? Do the thing. Because that's what will get you to the vortex as well. And I told you about Lexi. When you give, you receive. And that's allowing the universe to be like, cool, okay, awesome. I know what she wants and I'm going to give it to her because she's trusting herself. She's trusting herself enough to do the thing that will give you what you ask for. And so in Magnetic Woman, there is 4 different modules. The first one is declaring what you want and understanding how actually do you say the thing that you want to be able to receive it. Because there is a special way to design the thing and to really actually say and declare the thing that you want. I'm gonna do the fucking thing. Yes, Lexi. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. That's when you cross the bridge. Like, we're here with Lexi. We're here. And some of you guys are stuck there. Cross the bridge. That's it. Follow us. That's cool. And we have fun there. I wanted to call this Play with the Universe. Because business and life can be really fun when you learn the thing that we're going to cover in Magnetic Woman. It's really fun. Because you learn how to play. You learn the rules to play with the universe. And have you ever played a game and you don't know the rules of the game? It's not really fun when you don't know the rules, right? You're trying, you're like, throwing a card, it doesn't work, you don't win. Oh, sometimes you win, you're like, oh, cool, I won. But you don't know how. I'm giving you the rules to the game. So you can make business and your life fun by understanding how it works to then get the thing that you want here, to be able to dial yourself in, getting the vortex, bam, get in the quantum field, grab it, cool, reality. So I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity today to get the thing. So all you have to do is go on chloejin.com and coaching, and then on coaching there is Magnetic Woman. If you want this, if you want the magic, if you want to make business, life easy and fun, that's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then we're gonna have fun for 4 weeks together. And as well, something important that I want to touch base with you. When you are in a container, you also beneficiate from the energy of the container. When someone is in a really high vibration and you are close to them, even online, it works. When you are close to them, you vibrate at the same thing because you are in the container, you're part of the container. And that's, I guess, what you guys are experiencing after NLP. It's because you were in the container for 7 days and our vibration were really high. And because you beneficiate from the container, then you enter part of the vortex. And that's the beauty of the group coaching, and I absolutely love. It's because everyone is giving input, okay? And then that raises the vibration of the container. So for 4 weeks, you're gonna be able to access this vibration just by being in the container with us. Thank you, Chloe. So much love for you. I love you. That's some French kiss that I'm sending you. And I want you guys to really see your potential, because I'm seeing it from where I am, and I'm talking to your higher self. But you are the only one who can actually take the steps. You are the only one who can make the decision that you are going to change something today. And until you actually change something, you will keep having the same reality, because you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, right? And therefore you get the same results. And maybe sometime, you get like a new result, but you don't know how. See, because you don't know the rules, because you haven't understand fully how it works. So sometimes you're just experiencing and you're like, oh, that's cool. And then it stops for a while. And you're like, well, it doesn't work anymore. And it's because you don't have the rules. So I'm giving you the rules. In Magnetic Woman, you will have the rules of how it works to be able to manifest on autopilot. How cool is this? That's really cool. If you have any questions, just drop in the chat so I can answer any of your questions. It's gonna start in June. It's for 4 weeks in the container all together. We're gonna have so much fun. And we're gonna learn how to manifest on autopilot. So the thing that you absolutely want, we are going to understand the different layers. And I told you, so first it's understanding, and then it's embodying. I want you to embody all the things that I'm telling you, of the thing that I've drawn today. That's basically just the global vision. I want you to embody, because that's how it works. When you manifest on autopilot, it's in you. I want you to, it's you. It's who you are. You don't have to think about it anymore. It's just who you are. Okay, so who's in? Who want to be in the container? Who want to have fun with us? Who want to learn how to play with the universe? Who want to know the rules? So we can celebrate together, we can have fun. I'm super excited. That's going to be so cool. And yeah, I really bring it on. Yay! Cool. So Sarah, Lexi, all you have to do is go on chloejin.com, coaching, and then you can directly purchase the Magnetic Woman. And we're going to learn the rules of the universe all together for 4 weeks in the container. And we're gonna have so much fun. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Cool. Dates, time, and cost. So Lexi, it starts in June, and it's gonna be live every week. So it's gonna be on Zoom, so I'm gonna be also able to coach you one-on-one on the website. Sweet, yeah, everything is on the website. And so the investment for the Magnetic Woman is 555 until the 16th of May, and then it's gonna go up to 777. Okay, so 555. Cool. Oh, and as well, I haven't shared with you guys. There is can I ask what day, and will there be a replay? Yes, Sarah, there's always going to be a replay, and it's gonna be during the weekend. Okay, what time is best for you guys? We can chat about that. I already put date and time. However, we can manage to change it if it doesn't suit you at all. And there is always going to be a replay if you cannot if you cannot be on time. Love this number 555. Yay! Yeah, that's the universe. I'm manifesting. I'm playing with the rules, and it's fun. Yeah. So I haven't tell you guys. There is 2 prizes to win. That's fun. I thought great timing for those numbers. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Anyway, are we the 5-5? Oh, no, it's not. We're the 8. Wow, it works still. Anyway. Yeah, so there is a 2 prizes to win. The first prize is a scholarship to Magnetic Woman. So how it works? First, you have to so it's on Instagram. On Instagram, I posted my last picture is Magnetic Woman. All you have to do is comment with someone that you would like to do Magnetic Woman with. And then you have to share this post in your story. And what I will do is for the woman who already bought the program, I will select one of you guys and I will pay your money back. Okay, so I will give you your investment back to one of you guys. So all you have to do is go on my Instagram, comment with someone you want to do Magnetic Woman with, and share the the post in your story, and then I will select one of you guys who already paid, and I will give you your money back. So that's something you can manifest. That's your first thing to manifest. It's a game. I like to play games. Right? So that's the first prize. And the second prize to win is for the one who haven't win the first prize. You will win a hypnosis where it's a money magnet hypnosis. So I will give you guys the hypnosis to win for the one who are in Magnetic Woman. So the first prize, I will give you your money back. And the second prize, I will give you a hypnosis session to manifest money. A money manifestation hypnosis to rewire your subconscious mind to bring the money in on your bank account. Cool. So, who's in? I said Lexi, Sarah, who want to play and learn the rules? Who want to have fun with us? Who want to cross the bridge? And who's staying there? Who's staying there not knowing the rules and be like, oh, no, it's fine. And who want to cross the bridge with us? Who's crossing the bridge? Who's sending to the universe the signal of, here you go, I'm investing in myself, so I'm ready to receive? Who's sending this signal, and who's sending the signal of, I'm holding on to my money, I'm holding on to the things I have because I'm scared? I'm having a lot of fun with you guys. It's fun. So all you have to do is go on chloejin.com and then on coaching, and then you will have access to the Magnetic Woman. And as well, it's also available on Instagram. So if you go on my Instagram, there is directly a link that gives you access to the Magnetic Woman. I'm going to show you. It's here. You go on my profile and it's the link here. You click this on my profile and then you directly access to the thing, to this, which is here, the first one, Magnetic Woman, and then you click and then it brings you directly on the website. So you can do that as well, or you can go directly on chloejin.com. Cool, we're gonna have fun. I can't wait. I can't wait for this Magnetic Woman to start and be able to give you the rules, to play with you guys and to manifest the thing that you absolutely want in your business, in your life, to have fun. Because at the beginning of my business, it was shit. I worked so many hours. I almost did burned out because I was doing so much action. I was doing. And I did it the hard way. I'm giving you in Magnetic Woman the easy way. And I don't know about you, but I love the easy way. The easy way is fun, is quick, and it's really enjoyable. Because at some point in my business, I was doing so much stuff and putting it out there and doing, that I felt like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to hear about business anymore. I don't want to hear about coaching anymore. It's because I did it the hard way. I tried to do everything by myself. And you can choose to do that if you want to. I'm giving you the easy way. I'm giving you the rules of the universe to be able to manifest on purpose and on demand. Drop in the comments if you have any questions in Magnetic Woman or any other question. It's great. My hair feels so good. I haven't been to the hairdresser for so long. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you have any question. You can as well send me a private message if you need to, if you want to. And I can't wait to see you guys in Magnetic Woman and have fun together, to be able to play it easy. Play easy instead, play smart. Play smart instead of hard. Okay, I don't want you guys to hustle. I want you guys to be in alignment. Your hair looks great. Thank you, Jill. I don't want you guys to hustle, because hustling takes a lot of energy and it's a lot of masculine energy. And that's why I called the program Magnetic Woman, is because you have to learn to embody the feminine energy. And the feminine energy is not about doing, it's about energy. It's about the vibration, it's about being. And you have to embody the magnetic woman that you know deep down you are. And if there is men watching this, it's also for men, but my audience is mainly females. That's why it's called Magnetic Woman. But you have to learn how to embody the magnetism that you have inside, to be able to attract things to you easily instead of chasing it. You know, because like you're running after it and it's exhausting. You're just exhausted to run after the thing that you want. It's like, and it's not working, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. What if you just stay still and being the magnet? So you don't have to rush after things. It just comes to you easily and effortlessly. Because now you're the magnet. You're the one here. And you're vibrating so high that everything just comes to you. Because your vibration is so high that it's just like, oh, cool, cool, cool. And you need to see that in yourself. You need to see this in yourself, that you are the magnet. You are. And in Magnetic Woman, that's all the things that we're going to cover. And that's the thing that we want. Right? We want to be the magnet. So for all the women who are going to participate to the challenge, all you have to do is purchase Magnetic Woman, and one of you, I will give you your money back. How cool is this, right? It's fun. So you can manifest this. It's your first task as a Magnetic Woman, is to manifest your money back. That's a cool, fun task. It's my first task for you guys. Manifesting your money back, because you've invested and your vibration is so high that you're going to be selected to have your money back. So much love and so much heart and so much... I love that. I'm having such a great time. That's so cool. So, did you guys learn something today? Did you guys have fun? Did you guys remember something, the thing that I've told you, and that I've posted your course on my story? Awesome, Lexi. Cool. Really cool. So remember, to participate to the challenge, you have to buy the course, Magnetic Woman, and then I will give you your money back if you are the one selected for the contest. Make sense? Oh, it's 11/11 in France. Cool, 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 cool. So I hope you guys learned a lot of things. I hope you guys had a great time. Okay? And I can't wait to see you in Magnetic Woman. And I will select one of you to have your money back. So we can have fun, learn the rules of the universe to be able to just get the thing that you want. Right? So before we shut off. Who's in? Who wants in? Who want to have fun? Who want to learn the rule of the universe? And who want to stay there, struggling? Told you we need water. Sorry. For the one that will be in the challenge, I will love you and I hope you had a great time. I hope you learned a lot of things and I wish you a beautiful night if you're in Australia. I wish you a beautiful day if you are somewhere else in the world. And I love you and I hope you had a great time. I had a great time. And yeah, if you have any question, you can send me a private message. And I wish you a beautiful night, day, and I will talk to you soon. See you guys.